51. The 6-digit number 537XY. 5 is divisible by which one? 125. How many such 6-digit numbers are there or not? Okay. And it must be divisible by which one? 125. How many 6-digit numbers are there or not? And what is the units position here? 5. It must be divisible by 5 means last 3 digits are must be divisible by 125 or not? End with 5, it must be divisible by 125 means last 3 digits must be multiples of which one? 125 or not? Suppose 125 one time how much? 125 or not? These are the last 3 digits or not? Suppose 125 two times how much? 125 two times how much? 250. Next 125 three times how much? 125 into 1 it is 125. 125 two times how much? 250. 125 three times 375. And one more 125 four times how much? 500. Okay. Next 125 5 times how much? 625. And one more 125 6 times how much? 750. And 125 7 times how much? 875. Next 125 8 times how much? 1000 or not? 1000. But here 537 xy 5. What is the end value? 5 or not? In how many values are end with 5? 4 values or not? 125 it is end with 5 or not? Next 375 also end with 5 or not? 625 also end with 5 or not? 875 also end with 5 or not? Suppose the next one 125 into 9, 1125 are taken. But how many digits we are getting? 4 digits. But we are concentrate on 3 digits or not? How many values are satisfy the given condition? 4 values or not? Then how many numbers are divisible by 125? 4 numbers or not? It must be end with, it must be xy values are 1 2 or 3 7 or 6 2 or 8 7 or these are the how many values? 4 values or next question number 53. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral whose diagonals intersect at P. Angle DBC equal to how much? 72 degrees and angle BAC equal to how much? 42 degrees. What is the measure of angle BCD? First of all, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. AB and one more CD. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. And this is the center of the circular node. This is the center of the circle. And here, whose diagonals intersect which one? P. What is the diagonal value? BD or not? Next, another diagonal AC or not? These two meeting point are P. It is not center point, it is meeting point. And center point are which one? C or not? Both are in different or not? Point P is different, point C are different. Both are meet at point P, but both are meet at center or not? Okay. And one more, angle DBC equal to how many degrees? 72 degrees. Angle DBC means DBC. DBC. What is the DBC? What is the BC? B value is 72 degrees or not? If it is 72 degrees and here alternate angle also how many degrees? 72 degrees or not? And one more, angle BAC equal to how many degrees? 42 degrees are given. BAC means it is how many degrees? 42 degrees or not? And in quadrilateral, sum of the opposite angles is how much? 180 or not? And what is the this one? 72 plus 42. 114. Obviously, opposite angle C is how much? 66 or not? Opposite angle C, how much? 66. What is the question here? Find the measure of angle BCD. BCD angle are required. What is the C value? 66. What is the entire C value? 66. What is the A value? 72 plus 42, 114. If it is 114, opposite angles how much? 66 are. Means angle C equal to how many degrees? 66 degrees are. We required BCD or not? What is the alternate angle? If B value, here B value 72 means here also how much? 72. 72 plus 42 how much? 114. If it is 114, what is the opposite angle? 66 or not? And BCD, what is the C value? 66. Next question number 54. A man buys goods for 8,000. He sells 30% of those goods at a profit of how much? 12%. And 40% of the remaining goods at a profit of 25%. At what profit percent should he sell the remaining goods and to gain 30% in the entire transaction? First time how much percent are sold? 30%. What is the profit value? 12%. Means 12% of which one? 30% or not? Second time how many goods? 40% of the remaining good. Suppose total goods are 100%. In that 30% completed. What is the remaining? 70. In that how much percent? 40%. What is the 40% of 70%? 28% or not? In that 28%, what is the profit value? 25% or not? 25%. Next, what are the remaining goods? 30 plus 28, 58 complete. What are the remaining goods? 42% or not? In that 42%, some percent are either gain or loss are getting or not. But overall goods is how much percent? 100% or not? Out of 100%, what is the profit value? 30% or not? Then we return 30% of which one? 100% or not? Okay? Plus equal or not? Okay, all the cases left hand side percentage, right hand side percentage cancel, and 12 into 30, 360, 25 into 28, 1/4 of 28, it is how much? 700 plus 360 plus 700 something into which one? 42 equal to which one? 3000. 3000. 360 plus 700, 1060. 3000 minus 1060. 3000 minus 1060. How much? 1940. 1940. What is the remaining value? Something equal to 1940 by 42 or not? We required percentage or value? Percentage. Multiplied by which one? 100 or not? 2 how many times? 21. 2 how many times? 9. 7. 970 or not? 970 divided by which one? 21 or not? 21 for the how much? 84. What is the remaining value? Actually, we are not required multiplied by 100 because all are in percentage, sir. Percent means question mark also we are get the percent value or not? 970 divided by 21. 21 for the how much? 84. What is the remaining value? 130 or not? 130 means 21 6 how much? 126. What is the remaining value? 4 or 4 by which one? 21. What is the nearest value in options? 46.2%. 4 by 21 means 1 by 5 or 4 by 21 almost 5 times. 1 by 5 means 0.2 or not? Question number 55. Triangle PQR is inscribed in a circle. The bisector of angle P cuts QR at S and the circle at T if PR equal to how much? 5 centimeters and PS equal to how much? 6 centimeters. And ST value are how much? 4 centimeters. What is the length of the PQR? First of all, triangle PQR inscribed in which one? Circle. Means outer diagram or circle, inner diagram or triangular. PQR. And one more, the bisector of angle P. The bisector of angle P cuts QR at S. Means this is point S or not? This is point S and the circle at T. means it is point here. It is cut S and circle at here. The bisector of angle P cuts which one? QR. At which point? S point. And the circle at T. Means PT is the, and here angle P, both the angles are same or different? Same. One left hand side are theta and right hand side also same angle or different angle? Same angle. And PR is given how much? 5 centimeters and PS value 6 centimeters. What is the PS value? 6. ST value 4 are given. ST is how much? 4. Obviously PT is how much? PS plus ST. PT is how much? 10. And one more. PR is given how much? PR 5. What is the question here? Find the length of the PQ. And we know the bisector concept. In bisector concept we written PQ into PR, that is equal to which one? PS into PT. PS into PT. Actually sides ratio we written, but directly product we are taken. PQ into PR, that is equal to which one? PS into PT. PQ, we required which one? PQ value or not? PQ, what is the PR value? 5. And what is the PS value? 6. PT value? 10. 10 or 4? 10. 5 how many times? 2 times or not? Then PQ equal to how much? 12. Actually we written PQ by P2. PQ by PT. It is equal to which one? PS by PRR. PQ by P2. Nothing but this is this side by PT side. And one more. PS by which one? PRR. Okay. Just cross multiplication. PQ into which one? PR. That is equal to PT into which one? PSR. Next question number 56. 1 plus cos theta 1 plus cos theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta into how much value? Secant theta. 1 plus cos theta 1 plus cos theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta. Cosecant theta minus cos theta means we written 1 by sin theta minus sin theta by cos theta by sin theta. Then we are getting numerator 1 minus cos theta by sin theta into how much value? Secant theta into secant theta. It is numerator. What is the denominator? Sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Sin theta into 1 minus sin theta into secant theta means 1 by cos theta. Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta. This one we written 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. First, numerator 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta means sin square theta. And here denominator sin theta. Here also sin theta. Sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, sin square theta. Both are cancelled. What is the remaining value in numerator? Secant theta. Secant theta by 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. 1 minus sin square theta. This one we return cos square theta. Divide by cos square theta by how much value? Cos theta. Cos square theta by cos theta means we are get the cos theta. Then we return secant theta by cos theta. Secant theta by cos theta means we are getting cos square theta or secant square theta? Secant square theta. Actually 1 by cos theta means secant theta. Secant theta into secant theta. We are getting which one? Secant square theta. Secant theta into 1 by cos theta. Secant theta by cos theta means we return secant theta into 1 by cos theta. Secant theta into 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta means secant theta. Secant theta into secant theta. Secant square theta. Next question number 57. Three numbers are in which ratio? 1 by 4, 5 by 9, 7 by 12. All are in fractions or not? Fractions converted to integers. Take the LCM or not? 4, 9, 12. LCM is how much? 36. 4 how many times? 9 times. 9, 4 times. 4 5 is 20. 12 how many times? 3 times. 3 7 is 21 or not? And the difference between greatest number and smallest number. Greatest number 21, smallest number 9. Difference is how many parts? 12 parts. In place of 12 parts, how much value are given? 180. But we required sum of all the numbers or not? Sum of all the numbers means we required how many parts? 50 parts or 12 how many times? 15 times or 15 into 50. 750. Next question number 58. The profit earned selling an article for how many rupees? 8579 is the same as the loss incurred after selling the article for 6341. Find the profit percent. And here when profit equal to loss means directly we return cost price equal to which one? Average of selling prices or sum of the selling price? Average of selling price. First, what is the sum of the selling prices? 79 plus 41. 120. Carry value 1. 85 plus 1. 86 plus 63 means 149. It is sum of the selling prices. Divide by 2. We are getting the cost price. 149 by 2. We are getting 74. 60 or 7460. It is cost price or selling price? Cost price. But we required profit percent or profit value? Profit percentage. And already selling price in first transaction is how much? 8579. Then we are getting the profit value or profit percent? Profit value. What is the cost price? 7460. What is the selling price in first transaction? 8579. Difference will be we are getting the profit value. 79 and 60 difference 19. 85 and 74 difference 15 or 15 or 11? 11. 85 and 74 difference is how much? 11 or 1119. It is profit value, but we required profit percent. 1119 upon which one? 7460 into 100 or what is the 10% of 7460? 746. What is the 5%? 373 or both are adding? 1119 or then answer 15% or next question number 59. 2 cos theta plus secant theta minus 2 root 2 equal to 0 where theta is an acute angle. Find the value of theta. Substitute the theta value 45. Cos and secant are given and here constant term are root 2 or root. Substitute the theta value 45 degrees. First one 2 into cos 45 1 by root 2 plus secant 45 root 2 minus 2 root 2 or root. Okay. 2 into 1 by root 2 means it is root 2 or root. Root 2 plus root 2 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 or root. Cancel or root. Means theta must be how many degrees? 45. Next question number 60. The average monthly expenditure of a family is how much? 18,600 during first 3 months. What is the first 3 months average expenditure? 18,600. What is the first 3 months sum? 3 into 18,600. Next 4 months average expenditure is how much? 21,750. Sum will be how much? 4 into 21,750 plus next last 5 months average is given how much? 22,840. Sum is how much? 5 into 22,840. It is total expenditure of how many months? 12 months. It is total expenditure of how many months? 12 months. And what is the total savings during the year was how much? 1,43,000 20 are. Total savings are given how much? 1,43,020 are. What is the question here? What is the average monthly income of the family? We required monthly income of family. These two are adding, we are get the monthly income or not. But monthly income of annual we are getting. But we required average, means divide by 12 or not. Solve చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది అనుకుంటా. 3 into 186, 4 into 21750 plus 5 into 22,840. Simplify చేస్తారా చెప్పాలా? చేస్తారా? First one we are get the total expenditure. Second one total saving. These two are adding, we are get the total income or not. Divide by which one? 12. Or individual total expenditure divide by which one? 12. Individual total savings 1,43,020 divide by 12. Both are adding, we are get the same answer or different answer? Same answer. Individual expenditure is divided by 12. Individual savings also divided by 12. First we are get the total expenditure, it is divided by 12. Second one total savings divided by 12. We are get the per month expenditure, per month savings. Both are adding, we are get the per month income or individually divided by 12 or both are adding by 12. We are get the same answer or different answer? Same answer. Next 61. X square minus 3x plus 1 equal to which one? 0. And then the value of 2 into x power 8 plus 1 by x power 8 minus 5 into x square plus 1 by x square. First of all, x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. This one we written x square plus 1 equal to 3x or not? Then x plus 1 by x equal to how much? 3 or not? X plus 1 by x equal to how much? 3. Then x square plus 1 by x square? 7 or not? Next, x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4? 7 square 49 minus 2 47 or not? Already we know x plus 1 by x equal to a means what is the x square plus 1 by x square value? A square minus 2 or not? Okay. What is the x plus 1 by x value? 3. Then x square plus 1 by x square value 3 square minus 2. Then again x power 4 plus 1 by x square value 7 square minus 2 or not? What is the 7 square? 49 minus 2 means 47. Again squaring on both sides. X power 8 plus 1 by x power 8 that is equal to 47 square minus 2 or not? Squaring on both sides means x power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 whole power 2 or not? That is equal to how much? 47 square or not? X power 8 plus 1 by x power 8 plus 2 into which one? X power 4 into 1 by x power 4 or not? X power 4 cancel. What is the 47 square? 2209 minus 2 means it is 2207 or not? Yes or no? Equal to 2209 or not? In this one, which one are subtracted? 2. What is the remaining value? 2207. What is the question here? 2 into which one? X power 8 plus 1 by x power 8. 2 into x power 8 plus 1 by x power 8. 2 into 2207 minus 5 into which one? X square plus 1 by x square. 7. 2 into 2207, 4414. In that how much value are subtracting? 35. What is the remaining value? 4379. Which option? First option. I think algebra basic concept. Next question number 62. Working together, A, B, C can finish a piece of work in how many days? How many hours? 3 hours. A finishes the work in how many hours? 8 hours. B finished it in 6 hours. How long will take C alone to finish the same work or different work? Same work. What is the LCM of 3, 8, 6? 24. 3 how many times? 8 times. 8 how many times? 3 times. 6 how many times? 4 times or not? And here A, B, C are given, A alone are given, B alone are given. But we required which one? C alone or not? Okay. What is the A plus B plus C efficiency? 8 parts. In that A efficiency, 3 parts. B efficiency, 4 parts. Total how many parts are completed? 7 parts. Out of 8, 7 complete. What is the remaining? 1 part or not? Then C alone can complete the work 24 by 8 minus 7. How much? 1 or not? 24 by 1 means it is 24 hours or not? Next question number 63. The sum of the radius of the base and height of a closed solid cylinder is how much? 12.5 centimeters. Find if the total surface area of the cylinder is how much? 275 centimeters square. Find its radius. What is the total surface area of the cylinder? 2 pi r into which one? H plus r. It is equal to how much value are given? 275. 2 into pi means we return 22 by 7. Radius value r. But in place of h plus r, how much value are given? 12.5. 12.5 means we return 25 by 2. That is equal to how much value? 275. 2 get cancelled. 25 how many times? 11 times or not? 11 almost 2 times or not? R equal to 7 by 2 or not? 7 by 2 means 3.5. Next question number 64. The market price of an article is how much? 1280. If a shopkeeper sold the article at 12% profit after giving 30% discount, what is the cost price of the article? First 30% discount means what is the selling price? 70% of market price. What is the market price value? 1280. And what is the profit percent? 12%. Selling price is how much? 112% of cost price. Or both are in equal or different? Equal. 16 how many times? 1280. 16 8s are 128. Or 16 how many times? 112. 7 times. Or 7 how many times? 70. 10 times. Or not? 10 into 80. 800. Or then cost price is how much? 800. Next is 65. Triangle ABC, angle B equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. Triangle ABC, angle B equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees are given. Angle B equal to 90 degrees. Suppose A, B and C are A, B, C. AB equal to how much value are given? 21. BC 20. Obviously AC 29 or not? 29. What is the question? 1 plus sin A minus cos A or not? 1 plus sin A. What is the sin A value? 20 by 29 or not? Cos A 21 by 29. It is numerator. What is the denominator? 1 plus 20 by 29 minus plus 21 by 29 or not? Numerator 20 minus 21 minus 1. Minus 1 by 29 or not? Then we read 1 minus 1 by 29 or not? 29 minus 1. 28. Numerator 28. Numerator how much value you are getting? 28 by 29. Denominator 20 plus 21. 41. 1 plus 41 by 29 means we are getting 70 by which one? 29 or not? 29, 29 cancel or not? 14 how many times? 2 times. 14 how many times? 5 times or not? What is the fraction we are getting? 2 by 5 or not? Numerator we written 1 minus 1 by 29 or not? Denominator we written 1 plus 41 by which one? 29 or not? Numerator we are getting 28 by which one? 29. Denominator we return 70 by which one? 29. 29 cancel. What is the remaining value? 28 by 70. Next question number 66. 125 plus 512 x cube plus 600x plus 15px square equal to 5 plus 8x whole cube. Okay, first split the right hand side value. Split the right hand side value. Split the right hand side value means it is a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. What is the 5 cube? 125 plus 8x cube. What is the 8x cube? 512 x cube. It is right hand side value, not left hand side value. Plus 3ab into a plus b. 3 into 5 into 8x into a plus b. What is the a plus b? 5 plus 8x. It is equal to which one? 5 plus 8x whole cube. And 125 common. 512 x cube, 512 x cube common. 3 into 5 how much? 15. 15 into 8. 120. 120 into 5. 600. It is 600x plus 8 5 is how much? 40. 43 is 120. 120 into which one? 8x. It is 960 x square. That is equal to, what is the remaining value? 600x plus 15p x square. Both sides 600x cancel. Both side x square cancel. Actually 960 x square equal to how much? 15p x square. Then 15p equal to how much value? 960. 15 how many times? 6 times. Again 4 times. What is the p value? 64. Next question number 67. In a triangle PQR, PS is the which one? Bisector of angle P. And if PQ equal to how much? 12 centimeters, PR is given 18 centimeters and QR 20 centimeters. Then what is the distance of S from the midpoint of QR? Triangle PQR. PS is the bisector of which one? Angle P. PS is the bisector of which one? Angle P. Means these two angles are same or different? Same. And PQ is given how much? 12. And PR is given how much? 18. And QR is given how much? 20. Okay. And we required distance from which one? QS. What is the question here? Then what is the distance of S from which one? Midpoint of QR. We required QSR. What is the distance of S from the midpoint of which one? QR. What is the midpoint of QR means? What is the midpoint of QR? Yes or no? What is the midpoint of QR? Yes, sir. We required a distance of from, what is the question here? What is the distance of S from the which one? Midpoint of QR. Means we required half of the which one? QS value or total value? QS value. We required half of the QS value. First we need to identify the QS value, but answer is half of the which one? QS value. Midpoint of QR. Midpoint of QR means already S is the midpointer. But we required distance from S means it will be half of the which one? QS value. First, what is the PQR given? 12. What is the PR is given? 18. This one we return PQ by PR. It is equal to QS by SR. QS by SR. And what is the PQ? How much value? 12. What is the PR? 18. That is equal to QS by SR. What is the ratio? 2:3 or not? means if it is how many parts? 2 parts. This is how many parts? 3 parts or not? Total how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts are 20 means 2 parts are 5 parts 20. 2 parts are how much? 8. What is the 3 parts value? 12 or not? What is the answer? 4. What is the half of the 8? 4 or not? కానీ ఆప్షన్స్లో 4 లేదు, అది ప్రాబ్లం. నార్మల్ ప్రొసీజర్ అయితే సేమ్. PQ by PR equal to which one? QS by SR. డేటా అన్న రాంగ్ ఇచ్చి ఉండాలి. ప్రాపర్టీ అయితే దిస్ సేమ్. PQ by which one? PR. It is equal to QS by SR. What is the sides ratio? 2:3. Another one also same 2:3 ratio. Next question number 68. 7 sin square theta plus 5 cos square theta equal to how much? 6. And theta is in between 0 to 90. Then substitute the sin value how much? Substitute the theta value 7 or theta value 30 or substitute. Theta 30 means sin 30 how much? 1 by 2 means it is 1 by 4 or 7 by 4 plus 5 into cos 30 root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 means it is 3 by 4 or 5 3 is how much? 15 plus 7 30 5 3 is 15 plus 7 22 by 4 not per theta okay 45. Theta value 45. Theta value 45. Sin 45 is how much? 1 by root 2. Square means it will be 7 by 2 or not? 5 cos 45. It is also 1 by root 2. 1 by 2 means it is 5 by 2 or not? 7 plus 5 12. 12 by 2 means 6 or not? Or else 7 sin square theta we return 5 sin square theta plus 2 sin square theta. What is the 5 sin square theta plus 5 sin square theta? 5 or not? 5 of which one? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. We are getting plus 5 or not? Plus 5 becomes minus 5. 6 minus 5, 1. That one we return 2 sin square theta. It is equal to how much? 1 or not? Then sin square theta equal to how much? 1 by 2. Sin theta equal to 1 by root 2 or not? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 means sin is how much? 45 or not? And what is the question here? Cosecant square theta plus cot square theta or not? Cosecant square theta means sin 45 reverse or not? Sin 45 means root 2 square plus cot 45. 1 square or not? What are the roots? 2 square? 2 plus 1. Total it is root 3. Next question number 69. Pipes K and L can fill a tank in 18 hours and 27 hours respectively. Pipe M can empty the full tank in how many hours? 36 hours. If all the 3 pipes are open together but after 9 hours, pipe L is closed or not? In how much time the empty tank will be completely filled? What is the 1 hour work of first one? 1 by 18. Second one 1 by 27. Third one 1 by 36 or not? And here first one is open for starting to ending or not? Okay, means how many hours are open? 2 hours. But second one is open for only 9 hours, means it is open for only 9 hours or not? But third one is open for all the time or not? All the time means it is also open for 2 hours or not? And first 2 are inlets and third one is outlet. Plus minus equal to total tank capacity 1 or not? And here 9 by 27 means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 becomes minus 1 by 3. Then right hand side we are getting 2 by 3 or not? And t by 18 minus t by 36. T by 18 minus t by 36 or not? What is the LCM? 36. 18 how many times? 2 times. 2t minus t. T by 36 equal to how much? 2 by 3 or not? 3 how many times? 12. 12 2s are how much? 24. T equal to 24 hours. 24 hours means 1 day or not? Next question number 70. In triangle XYZ, angle Y equal to how many degrees? 70. If the bisectors of angle X and angle Z meet at point O, then what is the angle XOZ is equal to how much or not? Triangle XYZ. XYZ. If the bisectors of angle X and angle Z, angle X and angle Z meet at point O or not? And this one also joined or not? And then what is the angle Y are given how much? 70. Means this angle is how much? 70 or not? Total Y value 70. If it is 70, opposite value. If it is theta, if angle Y value are theta, then angle XYZ it is equal to which one? 90 plus theta by 2 or not? What is the theta value? 70. 90 plus 70 by 2. 70 by 2 means 35. 90 plus 35. 125 or not? It is how many degrees? 125. Next question number 71. A bookseller bought some current affairs books. A few days later, 1/4 of the books became outdated and dumped. He sold 2/5 of the books with him at 15% profit and the rest at 20% profit. And find his overall loss or profit percent. Suppose totally purchased 100 books. Totally purchased 100 books. Each book are 10 rupees. Each book are 10 rupees. How many books are purchased? 100 books. Every book is how much? 10 rupees. Total how many rupees? 1000 rupees or not? That 1000 rupees is the total cost price or selling price? Cost price or not? Cost price. Out of 100 books, 1/4 of the books are outdated or not? What is the 1/4 of 100? 25 or not? 25 books are outdated and dumped or not? What are the remaining books? 75 books are not? Remaining 75. In that 75, he sold 2/5 or not? What is the 2/5 of 75? 30 or not? Means second time how many books are sold? 30 books or not? 30 books, each one cost price is how much? 10 rupees. Into 10, we are get the total cost price of 30 books or not? 300 rupees. Those are sold at how much percent are profit? 15% profit. What is the 15% of 300 rupees? 45 or not? 300 plus 45, it is how many rupees? 345 or not? It is selling price of how many books? 30 books or not? Next. Remaining how many books? 25, 30. 55 complete. What are the remaining books? 45 books or not? What are the 45 books? Each one cost price 10 rupees. Total cost price 450 rupees or not? And those are sold at how much percent profit? 20%. 20% of 450 means 90. 90 rupees are profit or not? What is the total selling price of 45 books? 540 rupees or not? 540 rupees. What is the total selling price of 30 books? 345 rupees. Selling price of 45 books 540. What is the total selling price we are getting? 345 plus 540. 885 rupees, sir. It is selling price or cost price? Selling price. What is the cost price? 1000. Profit or loss? Loss. How many rupees? 115. Upon which one? 1000. Multiplied by 100 or 100. Two zeros cancel. We are getting 115 by 100. How much percent? 11.5 5%, loss or gain? Loss. Can I skip the 72 question? Anyone need? Yes. Question number 72. Given graph shows the point given to different TV sets and pie chart shows the breakup of points for different features. Sony is how many points? 685. Philip 650. And LG 640. And pie chart shows the breakup of points for different features. Okay. And Sony total how many points? 685. That 685 is distributed. Channel 15%, flat screen 16%, color is how much? 18%, durability 15%, VCD 14%, sound 10%. Means every Sony value is calculated on this percentage. Okay. Next, Philip also, Philip 650, it is distributed in which ratio? 360 degrees. Next, LG 640, it is also distributed how many degrees? 360 degrees. What is the question here? The points given to sound system of LG is approximately what percent of that given to flat screen of Sony? First, LG sound system. Sound system LG is how much? 10%. 10% of which one? 640. Is what percent of which one? Flat screen of Sony. What is the flat screen of Sony? 16%. 16% of which one? 685. Multiplied by 100. We are get the percentage. 16 how many times? 40 times. 5 how many times? 2 times. 5 how many times? 1, 3, 7. It is 80 by which one? 137 into 100. We required approximate percent or exact percentage? Approximate percent. What is the 10%? 13.7. What is the 60%? 78. 78 plus 6 sevens are 4.2. It is 82.2. Then answer is less than 60 but nearby 60 or not? Which option? 59. Less than 60 or more than 60? Less than 60. Which option is the nearby 60? 59 or? Next 73. 4x square minus x minus 3 equal to 0 where x is greater than 0. Substitute the x value 1 or not? 4, 1, 3. Substitute the x value 1. 4 into 1 square 4. Minus 1 minus 3. We are getting 0. Substitute the x value 1. X square means how much? 1 plus 16 by 9. 1 plus 16 by 9 means we are getting 25 by 9. 25 by 9 means which option? 27 by 9. First option. Just substitute the x value 1. Next question number 74. Vertices of ABCD of a quadrilateral. ABCD lie on a circle. Angle A is 5 times of which one? Angle C. And angle D is 4 times of which one? Angle B. What is the difference between the measures of angle A and angle B? And here ABCD of a quadrilateral vertices. ABCD lie on a which one? Circular. Simply we are say cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. A, B, C, D or not? Okay. And A is 5 times of which one? Angle C. Suppose C value or theta, A value or 5 theta or not? Total 6 theta or not? 6 theta equal to how much? 180. 6 theta 180 means theta value 30. Opposite angle sum is how much? 180 or not? And theta is how much here? 30. C value is how much? 30. Obviously A value 150 or not? Next, D is 4 times of which one? B. Suppose D value theta, B value, sorry, B value theta, D value 4 theta. Total it is 5 theta. 5 theta equal to how much? 180 or not? 5 theta 180 means divide by 5 we are getting 1 theta value or not? How much? 36. Means theta is how much? 36. And D value is 144 or not? What is the question here? Difference between the measures of angle A and angle B. What is the angle A? 150. Angle B 36. Difference is 114. Next question number 75. The area of a square shaped field is how much? 2304 centimeter square. Means area of a square means a square or not? A square equal to how much? 2304. It is which one square? 48 square. A equal to how much? 48 or not? The breadth of a rectangular park is 1/4 of the which one? Side of a square. Means B equal to how much? 12. And length is 5 centimeters less than the which one? Breadth. Then length is how much? 700. What is the question here? What is the cost of the leveling the park at the rate of 45 rupees per meter square? Leveling the park means required area or perimeter? Area. What is the area value? 7 into 12 or 7 plus 12? 7 into 12. But every meter square how many rupees are spending? 45 rupees or not? What is the length value? 7. What is the breadth value? 12. Area means L into B or not? It is number of meter square. Per meter square how many rupees? 45 or not? 45 into 12 how much? 540 no? 540 into which one? 7. End with 80 or not? End with 80. Only area is how much? 7 into 12. Per meter square value 45. We are get the total cost or not? 7 into which one? 540. End with 80. Which option?